Hey everybody, today we're going to be opening this Scarlet Violet Paradox Rift, a set that I completely forgot came out. I'm not sure which Paradox Pokemon this is on the front. I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later. Let me just get this shrink wrap off of it, toss it aside. I'll just throw it on the floor for now. Slide this out. Y'all know what's in the trainer boxes by now. We got the thing where if you unfold it, there's like a cool like artwork thing inside of it. I don't keep those, and I definitely don't keep these player's guides. Toss that over there, take the lid off, take this cardboard spacer stuff out, and this looks like less packs than what was advertised, but let's give them a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's exactly what was advertised. I like being correct about that. Here's a code card if anybody wants it. At least we get some cool dice with the EX on the D6 there. That's pretty neat. Of course, we get our card sleeves featuring that Paradox Pokemon and a bunch of energies. The first thing is first, which is going to be this Scream Tail. I'm assuming this is one of the Paradox Pokemon? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what Pokemon that is. Like, supposed to be. Like, not Paradoxed. I have no idea. Actually, I'm going to keep it in this plastic until after the video, and then I'll hard case it. Alright, let's give these packs a good old shuffle around. And we have this Gallade. Although, I don't think his name is Gallade when he's Paradox. I'm not sure. I actually don't know what that Pokemon's name is. I think it's like Iron Valiant. Because the Paradox Pokemon all have fucking weird names, and I have not learned them yet. But, you know what I have done is I can't fucking find a good place to open this pack. There, finally, Jesus Christ. But you know what I have done is I booted up Violet for the first time in like several months. And almost got my ass handed to me by Mr. Clavel, because he was like, hey, come to the school. There's a thing. Then he's like, aha, I'm actually Clive. Here's a code card for this pack. And then I barely made it out of that battle. My Skeledirge had 2 hit points left. Anyway, we're going to start things off with a Dottler. With a Plasticine Toxel. Nice. Really cute. Really cute. Love that. We have a Liepard. We have a Wimpod, just hanging out on a little sandbar or a dirt bar, I don't know. We have an ancient Slitherwing. That's Volcarona. That's the Volcarona Paradox, and I see that it has this ancient sort of thing. I'm assuming there's going to be an ancient and then a future, because that's the Paradox, isn't it? Scarlet's in the future, or Violet's in the future, Scarlet's in the past, something like that. Technical Machine De-Evolution? What? There's devolving? When the fuck was that added to Pokemon? You could devolve a Pokemon? Oh, this is new. Pokemon Tool? What? Is that new? No, Pokemon Tools are not new. I just haven't been paying attention. They've been in the game since Black and White. And then De-Evolution was introduced with Ancient Technical Machine Rock way back in EX Hidden Legends in like 2004. Am I being gaslit right now? Am I gaslighting myself? We have an Exploud. Our first reverse holographic is going to be a Pansage. Our second one is going to be a Dodonzo, or a Dondozo. Not a Dodongo from The Legend of Zelda. And into a holographic Lokix. Oh, it's the evolved form of that one. That's a Nimby. Nimble? It looked like an eye from here, okay? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to take the energy off the back. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, up next. This one, that's a Armarouge. Yeah, because the violet one is Cyrilege that I'm using on my team currently. Oh my god. Pokemon! What is this? This is unacceptable. I'm just tearing the lining off the plastic. Unacceptable. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Anyway, here's the code card. I'm looking at this through a weird angle, so if anything's not centered correctly, I apologize. Anyway, we have an Elekid. We have a Tinkatuff. We have a Trubbish as in the alley. We have a Crustle. We have Mela, very fiery. We have a Minior. Look at that. That artwork is really cool. I like the spiraling in the background there. That's really neat. This is really cool. We have another Dondozo, our reverse holographic. Starting off is Crocolore, chilling during the sunset. Or perhaps it is a sunrise, who knows? We have a, hey guys, we have a Wiglet alert. I repeat, Wiglet alert. In this cool artwork. Really like that. And then we're gonna have a holographic Yveltal. Huh? I mean, legendaries from past games being introduced in newer series of the card game is not a new thing, but did not expect Yveltal. Alright, next pack with the Salamence. On the front, again, don't know his Paradox name. And again, Pokemon, this is unacceptable! I should not be able to tear the lining off the plastic. Just open the pack, please. Just let me open the pack. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna take a electric energy off the back there. We have a Gligar, one of my favorites from Gen 2. I've talked about it before. We have a Blipbug. We have Fuecoco taking a hideout during the rainstorm. Oh, little buddy. Just want to give him a little pat on the head. We have a Snorunt, just chilling. Looks like a cave lake of some sort. We have a Steenie. We have a Gliscor, another one of my favorite Pokemon. We have an Absol in super dope artwork. What is that? That's like hyper-realistic Absol. I mean, not hyper-realistic, but you know what I mean. It's really cool. Anyway, this is Reverse Flittle into a reverse Tandemaus screaming at you to get their goddamn nuts. And into a Roaring Moon EX. Roaring Moon, that's Salamance's Paradox name. Look at that, look at the sparkles. And you know what's funny is that it came in the pack art with Roaring Moon on the front, so we're gonna open another one. Can we get a twofer? I doubt it, but it would be cool if we got a twofer. There, I didn't tear the lining off that time. Keep pulling these upside down. We're gonna get rid of a darkness energy on the back of that. And we have a Panpour. We have a Blitzel in that kind of like trippy art that we've seen in past cards. Really neat, really neat. We have a Bounsweet. Feebase. We have a Gourgeist, one of my favorite newer Pokemon. Although I guess at this point it's not really that new of a Pokemon. It's what, 3 generations ago now? We have a Tatsugiri, rather. Just a little sushi Pokemon. Dragon type? Thought he was water type. I could be wrong. We have a Vanillux, the ice cream Pokemon that everybody hates on for absolutely no reason. We have a reverse Milotic, looking very actually kind of scary for once. Ooh, don't want to encounter that in the deep ocean. We have a reverse holographic Gligar into Gholdengo EX! It's a Gholdengo, boys! Yeah, let's go! Back-to-back EXs, not Roaring Moon, but back-to-back EXs. I love this dude, he's so fucking doofy looking. I love Pokemon that look dumb. I think that's why I'm such a big Trubbish and like vanilla-ish defender. I like Pokemon that look stupid. Alright, let's try to... Well, this is pretty flush, so it's gonna be kind of hard to get the... It sucks when you don't have long fingernails. Alright, this is something. This is something. Ah, God fucking damn it, Pokemon. Y'all did it again. Stop making the packs so fucking hard. Hang on. Let's flip this. Fucking shit ass. Here's your code. Here's your code. I'm gonna get rid of a grass energy on the back of that. Starting off, we have Purloin. I'm looking to steal your letter. We have a Mienfoo, doing some kung fu. Ferocious in what looks like just the middle of the brush there. You don't want to encounter that on a forest walk. We have a Gibble. We have an Exploud. We have Mela again. We have a Slitherwing, not holographic or reversed. Still very cool looking, I think. We have a reverse holographic Snorunt. We have a reverse holographic Nimble. And we have a holographic Kingdra. Another one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. When I knew that Kingdra existed, I was like, okay, all of my teams have to have a Horsey so I can evolve it into Kingdra eventually. Move on to the next pack. Let's try to find purchase. Oh my fucking... This... Do you ever want to make an unsatisfying pack opening experience? Just do whatever fucking Pokemon's doing with this. This is stupid. Like, you're already devaluing your cards by having each pack have a confirmed holographic in it or better. So why not just cheap out on packing material? Anyway, take the water energy off the back and we have a Nimble launching his face right at your face. Yamask, disturbing. We have a Spinda dancing in the pale moonlight with the devil. We have Tinkatink, just in the cave. They don't have their giant hammer yet. We have another one of these Pokemon tools. This one, Evolution instead. So I guess you can evolve a Pokemon with this. I'm not gonna bother reading the text. We have a Defiance Vest, another Pokemon tool. This can't be new, can it? The Pokemon tool? That can't be new. I have to have just never noticed it before. We have Vanillux. We have a reverse Minior. I want to see these in different colors. We have a reverse Kingdra. And we have a holographic Steelix, another one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Alright, we have 3 packs to go, and we're going to go with this one. I don't know what one that one is. It looks like Garchomp on the front there, but I don't know what its Paradox name is. You know, maybe the issue is that I'm spine ripping these, but sometimes, like, that pack was easy. There you go. Here's your code. Gonna be getting rid of a fighting energy. Gonna start things off with a bit of a sword with a Honedge. We have a Horsey on the beach. We have a Joltik. Don't want to come across that in your forest walks either. We have a Natu. We don't have a Xatu, but we do have a Simisage. We have Norman. We have an Orthworm. Another one of my new favorites because he's so doofy looking. We have a reverse Veluza. We have a reverse Nickit. Haven't seen Nickit in a while, and it's really hard to tell it's reverse, but it is. And we have a Hoopa EX. Look at that. Man, Hoopa is a Pokemon I have not spent any time with. I have him in Pokemon Go though. Wait, this isn't a secret rare, but it's got the texture. So I don't know what that means. It's got the texture. It's awful. It's also fucking awfully centered. There's too much up top. It's especially noticeable on the front side. But is this just alt arts are like secret rares, right? Or they should be? I don't know. I have to do more research into this. But that's really cool. That's another hit for us. 2 packs to go. We're gonna open the Iron Giant. Again, I don't know the Pokemon Paradox names. I just bought the DLC today because I'm gonna try my best to beat the Elite Four in Violet. So I haven't done that yet. And it makes me feel real bad. Then I'm gonna play the DLC. Gonna get rid of a Psychic Energy. Start things off with a bit of an Onyx. If I can talk correctly, Flittle. Nickit. We have a Nacli. And if you don't know, it's Nacl because he's salt. He's the salt Pokemon. We have a Veluza. We have another one of these. This one is Blindside instead. I noticed these are all technical machines. So, When did they introduce, did they introduce TMs? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know the game anymore. We have Crocolore. Well, at least Toad School with the trippy art. That's so cool. We have a reverse Flittle. And we have a holographic Wo-Chien? The hell? I don't know this one. Leaf Bringer. I don't know this one. But that's cool. That's cool looking. I'll take it. And our last pack with the Roaring Moon on the front. Let's see if I can get into this one with ease. Oh, I'm thinking I can. Oh, I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. God damn it. I'm such a fool. Here's the code card. We're going to get rid of a fire energy on the back of that one. And we're going to start things off with Remoraid. We have Pumpkaboo to follow up. We have a Zubat, causing you all sorts of confusion. We have the Gimmighoul. I love Gimmighoul. He's so funny. I love him. We have a Toad's Cruel. He's looking like a peeping Tom, and I don't like that. We have Screamtail. Is that fucking Jigglypuff? Is that Jigglypuff? Please tell me that's Jigglypuff. We have a TM Devolution again. We have a reverse holographic Toxel. We have a reverse holographic Magby. Just a cute little guy testing out his fire powers. And on the back, we have Iron Moth. They have the future one. Okay, they do have the future one, but this is the only future one that we've seen so far. That's really cool. Love that. That's actually really dope. That's also just cool artwork. I like this red into black. It reminds me of multicolored like Magic the Gathering cards a little bit. All right, and that's it. We got our hits. We got our back-to-back EXs from the first two, a couple of packs ago, and then the Hoopa EX, which has the texture on it. But these don't have the texture. This does have the texture. I'm gonna have to look into that. And of course, we have the Screaming Tail promo card that comes with the box. All right, thank you guys so very much for watching the video. Next video will be the second of the Paradox Rift Elite Trainer boxes with Iron Valiant on the front, with the Gallade one. So that'll be super cool to check out. I have my other channels. I have Shadowsense Plays, where I do like traditional style Let's Play videos of different games. And I have my music channel, Shadowsense Music, where you can listen to all of my music. I also have my merch store at bit.ly/shadowjams. And also, if you use the code COLDSHADOWS, you can get 10% off your entire order. And if that code gets used 10 times, I'll put this shitty Microsoft Paint design that I made 10 years ago on a shirt. If you want to see more videos like this one, please consider subscribing. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.